Welcome everyone. Today we bring you a powerful story called Nothing is Free. In a world where success looks easy and promises shine like gold, one young man is given everything he ever dreamed of. Money, power, and respect come quickly into his life. But behind every shining gift, there is a hidden cost. As he rises higher, he slowly begins to lose something far more valuable. Because in this world, nothing is ever truly free. Ayan was a poor young man. He lived in a small village. His dreams were very big. But his pocket was always empty. One day a rich stranger arrived. He wore expensive clothes. He spoke with confidence. He gathered the villagers. He said he had an offer. Everything you want, he promised. Money, success, comfort. The villagers were excited. Ayan listened carefully. He asked about the price. The stranger smiled slowly. There is always a price, he said. But nothing is free. Ayan felt curious. And a little afraid. But he stepped forward. The stranger gave Ayan a small bag. Inside it was gold. Real and shining. Ayan could not believe it. "This is just the beginning," said the stranger. "But you must give something back." Ayan asked what he wanted. "Your time," the stranger replied. "Work only for me." Ayan agreed quickly. He thought it was simple. Money for work. That seemed fair. But the work was endless. Day and night. No rest. No family time. No laughter. Only pressure. Ayan felt tired already. Weeks passed quickly. Ayan had more money. But less happiness. His mother looked worried. "You have changed," she said. Ayan ignored her words. He believed success required sacrifice. The stranger demanded more effort. More hours. More obedience. Ayan stopped meeting friends. He stopped smiling. He stopped dreaming, only money mattered now. But inside he felt empty. The gold felt heavy. Like chains in his pocket. He remembered the words "Be nothing is free." Now he understood slightly. The stranger returned again. "You are doing well," he said. "But you can earn more. A bigger house. Better clothes. Respect from everyone." Ayan felt tempted. "What do you want this time?" The stranger answered calmly. "Your loyalty. Choose me over everyone." Ayan hesitated. But greed was stronger. He agreed once more. Slowly he distanced himself. From family. From friends. From love. Success grew. But his heart shrank. Ayan now lived in a big house. Villagers admired him. They called him successful. But he slept alone. His mother stopped visiting. His friends felt forgotten. The stranger controlled everything. Every decision. Every movement. Ayan felt trapped. But he could not stop. He had signed agreements. He had accepted gifts. Each gift was a chain. Each promise was a trap. He looked in the mirror. He barely recognized himself. His eyes looked tired. His smile was fake. Nothing is free. One night the stranger spoke seriously. "You owe me more," he said. Ayan was confused. "I have given everything." The stranger shook his head. "You still have your freedom." Ayan felt fear. "What do you mean?" "You must never leave my service. Never question me. Never refuse me." Ayan realized the truth. This was slavery in disguise. Gold had blinded him. Ambition had trapped him. He wanted escape. But contracts held him tight. The price was too high. He remembered his simple life and missed it deeply. Ayan visited his old village secretly. Children played freely. Farmers laughed together. Life looked simple, but peaceful. His mother saw him. Tears filled her eyes. "You look rich," she said, "but not happy." Her words pierced his heart. He realized something important. Money bought comfort, but not joy, not love, not peace. The stranger had taken those. Ayan made a decision. He would break free, no matter the cost. Even if he lost everything. Ayan faced the stranger boldly. "I want my freedom," he said. The stranger laughed loudly. "You signed willingly. You accepted my gifts." "Yes," Ayan replied. "But I refuse your control." The stranger grew angry. "You will lose your wealth. You will lose respect. You will lose comfort." Ayan stayed calm. "I already lost myself." Silence filled the room. The stranger looked surprised. No one had refused before. "You cannot leave easily. There is always a cost." Ayan nodded slowly. "I am ready to pay." The stranger took everything back. The house disappeared. The gold was gone. The servants left. Ayan stood alone. With simple clothes and empty pockets. Villagers whispered again. They laughed this time. But Ayan felt light. For the first time. No chains. No pressure. No fear. He returned home. His mother hugged him. That hug felt richer than all the gold. He smiled truly. After many months, years passed quietly. Ayan worked honestly. He earned slowly, but peacefully. He rebuilt relationships. He rebuilt trust. He rebuilt himself. Sometimes he remembered the stranger and his shining promises. He understood the truth now. Every gift demands something. Every shortcut hides a trap. Every easy success has a price. Nothing is truly free. But freedom has value. Love has value. Peace has value. And those are earned, not bought. That was his real wealth. Further continue in part 2.